Ozempic is the weight loss sensation taking over Hollywood and the whole country.
The topic Ozempic has over 300 million views.
Ozempic is a popular drug that's supposed to treat diabetes, but some are now using it to lose weight.
Celebrities like Kim Kardashian are rumored to have taken Ozempic, and Elon Musk has reportedly admitted to taking it. And now there is even a cosmetic condition that is blamed on taking Ozempic. It's called Ozempic Face. Are Elon and Kim going to get it? I'm a holistic plastic surgeon, so let's get to the bottom of it. Ozempic is an injectable prescription drug that is FDA approved for the treatment of patients with type 2 diabetes. Its active ingredient, semaglutide, mimics the structure of glucagon-like peptide 1, and it therefore activates its receptors, and this can prevent blood sugar levels from getting too high. So it helps patients with type 2 diabetes and their blood sugar control problems. But that is not all that it does. Ozempic also slows down how fast your stomach empties food, and this is called gastric emptying. If your stomach empties out food slower, you're not hungry as often, and hence people have weight loss from it. While Ozempic is FDA approved for the treatment of patients with type 2 diabetes, its sister drug, Wegovy, is FDA approved for aid in weight loss. Now, they're both made by the same company, Novo Nordisk, and they both have the same active ingredient, semaglutide. In one trial at 1 year, 63% of patients lost 5% or more of their body weight, and 27% of patients lost 10% or more of their body weight. So it definitely works, and so many people you may hear are taking it. There's so many people taking it that there have actually been shortages at pharmacies for both Ozempic and Wegovy. But as popular as these medications are, there are definite potential side effects and complications. People are reporting GI issues, nausea and vomiting, and we have a new phenomenon that has been coined, Ozempic Face. This term was coined by articles in Town & Country magazine and the New York Times. And in these articles, people who have taken Ozempic and have lost large amounts of weight developed issues with how they looked. And some of them have even claimed that they no longer recognize themselves in the mirror. And some people have gone so far to claim that taking Ozempic and losing weight from it has made their face look like it's actually melting. And there's even a doctor who has created this animated video that supposedly shows what happens to your face after you take Ozempic. So does that mean that celebrities like Elon Musk and Kim Kardashian are going to look like this after taking Ozempic? Well, not necessarily. Well, it's actually pretty straightforward. Aging is a three-dimensional process, and for the vast majority of us, as we get older, we lose volume in our face. Our face becomes more and more gaunt with age. Now, in general, the more fat that we have in our face, the younger we look. The less fat we have in our face, the older we look. Well, that being said, I do believe that the effects of weight loss on a person's face is very individual. And I'd like to have you take a peek at this video of a person who lost 90 pounds. Take a look at her face before and after, and you'll see she is beautiful both before and after her weight loss. Have you ever thought about taking a collagen supplement, but weren't sure about whether they actually worked to support your health and improve the appearance of your skin? Collagen is the building block of our skin, and one reason why our skin ages is due to loss of collagen. A recent meta-analysis of over 1,100 participants found that taking a daily hydrolyzed collagen supplement improved the appearance of aging of the skin. And it did this by reducing wrinkles and improving skin elasticity and hydration. For this reason, I believe that taking a daily collagen supplement is a great way to support your skin's appearance and its health. And my favorite one is my Youn Health Supplemental Collagen. It's taste-free and easily dissolves into your hot coffee or tea. I like to mix it with smoothies or into my acai bowl. Check it out at younbeauty.com and use the coupon code 20OFF to get $20 off your first order over $99. I'm so certain that you'll love my Youn Health Supplemental Collagen that we have a money-back guarantee. So what can you do if you lose weight by taking, let's say, Ozempic, and you don't like the loss of volume that you see in your face after the weight loss? Well, in general, you have two options. You can have fat re-injected into your face in a process called fat grafting or fat transfer, or you can have fillers injected into your face to re-add the volume back. Some of the fillers that work great for adding volume back into the face, let's say like the cheeks, are Sculptra, Restylane Contour, Restylane Lift, and Juvederm Voluma. Now, the benefit of adding fat via fat grafting or fat transfer is that it is your own tissue, and what sticks around can stick around for a long time. 5, 10 years, maybe even longer. The drawback, however, of fat grafting is that it is real surgery, so you are quite swollen afterwards, and it's a bit unpredictable how much of that fat will stay long term. Conversely, the benefit of having filler injected into your cheeks or other parts of your face to re-add the volume is that it's quite easy and convenient. You don't have to go to surgery, and the treatment can be done over, let's say, a half hour, and then you can technically go back to work. The negative of having filler injected to re-add volume is that it only lasts maybe 1 to 2 years, maybe a little bit longer, and if you've lost a lot of volume, it can get quite costly if you have to pay for a lot of syringes. Now, with all the craze about Ozempic and Wegovy going on, there are some unscrupulous doctors and some online stores that have popped up that are selling Wegovy and Ozempic online. Now, these versions of this drug, they could be black market, or God knows what they could contain. So if you're thinking about Ozempic and Wegovy, I really encourage you to be very, very careful. These are very powerful prescription injection medications that really should only be given under the care of a real doctor. You really just don't want to be injecting anything that you buy online into your body, and unfortunately, people are actually doing this. So instead, I encourage you, wait until you have the chance to see a real obesity specialist physician and get on real Ozempic or Wegovy versus some of these knockoff products. I really strongly discourage you from taking shortcuts in your health. Now, so many people are claiming that both Kim Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian have taken Ozempic, and this is why their bottoms have gotten much smaller or appear to have gotten smaller recently. So if it's not Ozempic, why are celebrities reducing the size of their butts, and how do they do that? Well, I go over all about that in this video right up here. And remember, eat real food, use clean skincare, and only consider actual plastic surgery as a last resort.